Hey y'all. I don't like these glasses. Do y'all like these? Do y'all like these glasses? What y'all doing today? Y'all doing today? Y'all, I'm busy today. Y'all, I'm busy today. It is it is Saturday. Today is Saturday, June the 21st, 2025. How are y'all doing today? I'm live. I'm actually working on a autism storyteller story today, y'all. Um, if y'all didn't know, or if you're new here, I have another channel that I uh, do stories on, the autism storyteller, and it's a story that I do, or not a story that I do, but it's a channel where I tell stories about missing kids um, who ends up becoming victims of drownings. And it's very difficult. I will say that. It's not, I mean, it's really hard. It's hard to report. Do you want, did you want, of course, every time I get on live, y'all, somebody always start calling me and texting me. But it happens every time. Every time I come on live, somebody's always texting, calling. So this may be a short live. Hey, it's Saturday. What are y'all doing? So if you're watching this on replay, or if you're watching this right now, I got a lot of stuff going on. I got a lot of stuff going on, y'all. First thing is first, I just uploaded a video where I was talking to you guys about the 5 dimensions of holistic well-being. Make sure you watch that video. It's really good. And then I also talked about these 5 lifestyle changes. Now, I didn't know I'm a behavior analyst, right? And for 6 years, I feel like I've learned all of these things about behavior and philosophy and what we know about this and that. Why not use it on myself? So that's what I've been doing. So I have that going on. I had a bunch of email coaching calls because I got my own business, and I got some books here that I want to share with you guys. If you are also like me and you're starting your own business and you're like figuring stuff out, the first thing I got is Dave Ramsey, this Entree Leadership. He's really good. If you guys are already on YouTube, I would recommend like checking his YouTube channel out. So I got this. I got this Millionaire Success Habits by Dean Graziosi. He's supposed to be good as well. So I got him. I got this, The Young Entrepreneur's Guide to Starting and Running a Business. I got this book. So I've been busy, y'all. Your girl been busy. And then I also got, which so far this has been my favorite one, but this is Build a Business That You Love. So I got these. I have been reading this one, and I'm about 24 pages in. And so far, it's been pretty cool. He's been talking pretty good about a lot of stuff that I think is nice. So I have all of these books that I'm going to be reading, y'all. And then another thing, what's something else I wanted to talk with y'all about? Oh, I'm going to be doing a video because I've been getting some email questions about how to find and discover your purpose. So that's going to be a really good video, because a lot of people, they don't know how to find their purpose. They don't know what it is that they're supposed to be doing in life. And so I think with this video that I'm going to be doing for y'all, it's definitely, this is good. This is going to be a really, really, really good topic, y'all, because I'm going to be telling you guys how to find and discover your purpose. So if you're one of those people where you don't know what it is that you're supposed to be doing, what your purpose is in life, or whether or not you feel like you have what it takes to run and start a business, this is going to definitely be the video for you. And it's so weird how I think of these things in my mind, and how I really do feel like this is going to be amazing. This is going to be amazing. And I'm wondering if I should just go head on and just put it in this live stream and just tell you guys right here and right now. That way y'all don't have to go watch a video on how to find your purpose, like how to discover. Hi, Blaine White. Shout out to you. I didn't understand. You didn't understand. Max, why Mia show? What do you mean? You didn't understand nothing. What didn't you understand? I can try to explain it to you. The 5 dimensions. But yeah, y'all. So this video is going to be amazing. I cannot wait. Y'all, hold on. Every time, because I don't speak. You don't speak English? I don't know how I can translate for you then. I don't know if I believe that, because how did you wrote that in English? Sanchez Dimension. Maybe you're right. Maybe you just knew how to write that part then. You can't speak English. How am I supposed to help you? Oh, Lord. All right, I'm going to write this real quick. I had no problem. I wish I could. You're writing in English, though. You're writing in English. But I wish that YouTube had a way to change, like translate. But I think you can. Oh, subtitles. That's it, subtitles. You're able to speak a little English? What's your first language? Oh, Spanish. Oh, I wish I knew Spanish. It's so hard, though. I wish that they had taught it when I was in elementary school. Then I feel like it would have been easier to learn. Oh, you're from Spain. I'm actually going there next year. I'm going to Barcelona. Hopefully, fingers crossed. But I do want to go to Barcelona. The reason why I want to go to Barcelona is because I hear that they have amazing matcha. Because I'm a matcha girl. I love green tea or matcha. I love matcha green tea lattes, which is this is. And I hear that Spain has. I'm like, y'all gonna make me go to Spain. Y'all gonna mess around and make me go to Spain. And I definitely want to go there. Not this year because I already have an international trip this year, but I'm definitely thinking about Barcelona. Do they speak English there? You're from Barcelona? Oh my God. What are the odds? Are you for real? Or are you just saying it? Are you just saying that? But this is just a plain old matcha from Starbucks. But the coffee shops that I hear in Barcelona, or not here, but like I see a lot of it online. Oh my God. I'm like, somebody get me on the next plane to Spain. So, what is it like there? If you are from there, what is it like? English is spoken quite a lot in Spain. Okay. Okay, that makes me feel better because if I plan on going there next year, then I need to know that. There are a lot of Americans that are migrating over there. So, like this one woman that I follow on Instagram, she has like a company there, and she specifically help Americans to move to Spain or any part of Europe. Like that's what her company is all about. What are you going to do in Spain? To study? No, I'm just going to go and visit. I've never been, so I'm going to go visit there. Probably for about, I'll probably go for like 2 weeks and, you know, just enjoy the Spanish culture and try the different foods and stuff like that. Now, I don't usually go like during the summer when everyone else is going. I usually go like toward the end of the year, you know, when everybody's leveled out. But that's what I want to do. Like, I just want to go and, try the little, definitely try the matcha, try the different foods, learn about the culture, um, go to some tourist spots, just regular tourism things. Is there anything you recommend? Like, is there a place that you would recommend I go to? Try the gas, try the gazpacho. What's that? I'll write it down. I mean, I Google it, but you're here and you're from there, so you can tell me. Gazpacho. All right, I wrote it down. So I'll consider it. And I guess just like go to the different museums. Wait, hold on. So popular when I get on live. I recommend you visit the Sagrada Familia. I know I mispronounced that. Thank you for giving me some recommendations from when I go to Spain. Is there any place? Oh, it's a soup. Is there any places that I should avoid? You know, that's interesting. I've never had a cold soup. I usually have my soups hot, so that'll be interesting. Ouch. It's so hard to write these days. My hand cramps up so bad. because you shouldn't go you shouldn't go to the El Ravel neighborhood because oh, okay. Thank you. Yeah, I don't want to end up in a dangerous place, so thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you taking the time to let me know these things. Yeah, I'm getting YouTube notifications. The rest is fine. Okay, let me write that down. Thank you. Thank you so much. I don't want to be one of those dumb tourists that just wounds up somewhere I don't need to be going and you know. But I do a lot of research, so yeah. Ooh, excuse me, y'all. Y'all, I want to. Okay, y'all. If y'all are watching this now on live or on replay, I wrote something in my journal that as I was writing this, it came to my mind. And it's kind of something that I went back and read, and I was like, wow, this actually makes sense. And that's the beauty about, everybody's doing this nowadays, but journaling. This is my cute little journal. And what's interesting when you journal is that you will just start writing stuff down that you didn't necessarily like. You know what you want to write, but then there's like other things that you end up writing. So this was an interesting thing that I wrote. And I went back and I was like, oh, wow. I said that, let me see. Listen. Okay, I can watch that video later. Okay, so I put that I see emotions as babies and that emotions demand to be felt. There is no hiding under the covers when it comes to your emotions. You have to stop what you are doing and just feel and don't conceal. I noticed that, once the feelings pass, you feel better, which is good. And then I put that I wasn't expecting to cry today, but since I did, I think that those are emotions that wanted to be felt no matter what, and that emotions shouldn't be abandoned. I think the best way to heal is to painfully sit in your feelings and process them. But I thought that was interesting, though, that I wrote that emotions were like babies. You know how babies want to be coddled, like newborn babies, like they demand your attention, they demand to be felt? I thought that that was, I don't know. It might be corny to some, but I thought that that was kind of interesting that I put that. Emotions demand to be felt, y'all. Okay. Um, y'all got an app running in the background. I don't know what it is. Siri, how do I disable an app in the background? Okay, I found this on the web for how do I disable an app in the background. Check it out. There you go. Siri just told me. Yeah, I'm gonna be getting off here soon. I know this is gonna be a short live today. Bye. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for giving me all the wonderful tips. Where did it go? Where did it go? Where did it go? Oh, it's right there. Right, no, oh, right there. Okay. Dan, you told you it would. Keep. Oh, I said understand if you. Oh, I don't want to see that. I don't want to see this. Okay. Wait. Okay, it's right there. Wait. Y'all, when I do these stories, the dates be messed up. So a lot of times when people watch a story that I do for that channel, they're like, "Oh, you got the date wrong." You know, but these dates be like this when I'm looking at the information online. So I need to figure out if the date is right about when this child actually perished. Yeah, I'm gonna be chewing gum, so and normally, y'all, I like to, on my other channel, I like to do the stories after the kids have already been laid to rest. Um, just out of respect for the family, I guess. I feel like these nails definitely slow me down from typing, y'all. Like, And my nail technician, like, I feel like she always um, asks me why I always get short nails. And I'm like, because I need to type. It slows me, long nails slows me down. Her and I, we butt heads. My nail tech and I, we just butt heads, y'all. It's crazy. She crazy. Her son. She had went. The Dakota. Wait, what the heck? I'm gonna need you to go all the way back. There you go. See the phone call from the Dakota. Y'all, this mom that lost her daughter, I like her. I like all of her interview questions that she gave to the police. I like how her mom was very proactive in the search. Y'all, if you don't know what I'm talking about, I'm working on a story for my other channel, the Autism Storyteller, and I'm doing a story about this 7-year-old girl that drowned in this man-made lake a couple yards from her apartment. And so that's what I'm working on right now, and I'm trying to get the dates right because on here it's got the wrong date from when it actually happened. So I'm trying to figure that out. And then, like, part of these stories is just about like piecing together the information that you have online. Like, hold on, y'all. Okay, excuse me. A lot of the information that is online whenever you are doing these stories, sometimes the dates are messed up, sometimes the pictures will run together. So, doing these stories, it seems easy. Like, at first I was thinking, when I started doing the Autism Storyteller and I started doing these stories, at first I thought that, oh, these stories are good, they're going to be easy, the information is there. But then I quickly realized that a lot of times news reports are updating the information. So now what I've started doing is I've actually started to see if I can find the initial report of what happened through the police department. Like sometimes they'll do like what's it called? Like sometimes they'll do a press conference, and that will kind of, give people information on dates and times and stuff like that. So, I'm thinking about doing that instead of just like reading the articles and stuff. So, apartments. So I realized that it's probably best to just um, listen to the news conference whenever, you know, I'm trying to get information on these stories, so I can make sure that I put the right information in my video. Near the Butler Tech West. I really like how this mom took so many precautions to try to keep her daughter safe. It's sad how we can do everything in our power to stop situations like this from occurring. They still happen. I guess that's how it is about life, huh? Sometimes you can still try your best and still isn't enough. Mm, it looks like her older brother was already concerned about them living on the second floor. Oh, this is so sad, y'all. Dang, y'all. People are really inboxing me right now. Under in the pond, which is truly devastating because he was already concerned about them living. This is so, so sad, y'all. This story. Oh my God. See, the dates are messed up. I'm seeing that this happened. I'm seeing that this story happened on. So I have to make notes to myself, right? To, like, when I'm doing these stories and I do see a discrepancy with the date and when this happened, I have to, like, make notes to myself to clarify the dates before I release the story. Okay, clarify the dates. Okay, June, we're looking at June 13th or June the 15th. So I gotta check all of that out when I get ready. I love this mom. I wish I could talk to this mom. Wish I could, like, get in contact with her without overstepping my boundaries. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to overstep my boundaries. Um, Very limited to how she can move around the home. And this is what I like about what this mom said is that she said that if, because see, in Florida, this is where a lot of the drownings of autistic children happen. A lot of the drownings happen in Florida because in Florida, that's where all of the water is, right? Hold on, y'all. That's where all of the water, the bodies of water is in Florida, like a lot of water because of where Florida is. And so as a result of that, like I've never seen so many um retention ponds. But anyway, y'all, I think I'm gonna get off here so I can focus on the story. Um and try to get the dates together. There's still a lot of work to be done on this particular story that I need to do. Like I said, basically, there needs to be something going on to try to get fences up around all of these bodies of water. So, y'all, thank you guys so much for watching my video. I really appreciate it. I know that this was a boring live stream, but you know, it is what it is. All right. You guys take care, okay? And I'll see you soon. Make sure y'all check out the Autism Storyteller, okay? Y'all let me know what y'all think about the work that I'm doing over there on that channel. Um, it's amazing to see how fast it's growing. I did have a goal for the Autism Storyteller and I wanted to reach 200 subscribers by the end of the year. And I really do think that that's going to happen because, like I said, I'm so thankful that, that this project, and, I hate to say project because I feel like I'm calling families and their tragedies. I feel like I'm calling it a project, and they're not by any means projects. But I guess I could just say that I'm happy about the awareness that I'm spreading over there. And I'm really excited for the page and how we can get people together, how we can get these families together so they can have a safe place or a safe spot to land. Because not every day do people have safe spots to land. Like, there's so many people out there um, who don't have safe spaces, and they don't have anything. They don't have no one to turn to, nobody to talk to. So I just hope that, if you are watching this on replay, that, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just hope that people have what they need. They have people in their lives that will help them and support them, and to, encourage them to be better people. Now, I will say that a lot of times, you know, people don't have anyone because they might be isolated from their family, or they may not have a close relationship with their family. So they just kind of end up, being alone and not really having anyone that they can talk to, or, having that space that they can land. It's interesting because a lot of people have left in the comment section, like, people on that channel, like, they they leave comments and they express their concern, and, they express how they feel. And I do leave the comment section um, open so people can express themselves, because I wouldn't want to close the comment section down and not give people a chance to, express how they feel. But let me read you guys before I get off here. Um, I don't think I'm logged in though to the Autism Storyteller. No, I'm not logged in, but I don't know my code either. But people are, like I said, I do give people a voice, because I don't like to use another account. The only time that I will, and this is speaking from the channel, the only time that I don't give people a voice on the page, the Autism Storyteller, is unless if people are like being mean to me. I don't like it, y'all. I don't like it when people are being mean to me. People have been mean to me all my life, and, well, not all my life. And, these are people who, sometimes they don't know me. But wait, the Autism Storyteller, well, forget it, at Gmail. Why did I put com on there? Why did I put I don't know how to spell Gmail, y'all. Ah. Okay, anyway, I was gonna try to read some comments to y'all about what they're saying on the Autism Storyteller, but they're not. But I'm having some issues here. Um, what is my code? But, people are very upset over the stuff that has happened. to these children, and I do like to give them that space to complain about it. And I'm always going to, allow that. Like, you guys can express yourselves. I don't care about that. But please keep in mind, though, like, if you are watching this on replay, that if you do leave a comment on my other channel, The Autism Storyteller, please try to be nice, like, because the parents of those children, they're reading those comments. So I'm going to be going live on my other channel, and I'm just going to talk to my viewers over there and just let them know to pretty please pretty please be nice, because I'm telling y'all, like, when I do these stories, I was not expecting for the parents to watch those videos, which makes me even more self-conscious whenever I'm doing a story like I'm doing right now. It takes me at least a couple of days to make sure that, number one, the dates are right on the story. Number two, that the information is right. Number three, I'm being sensitive and as kind as I can be to the story, and that I am being, you know, comforting, because I didn't know that they watch it. And now that I know that, I gotta stand up, y'all. Ooh. And now that I know that, now it just makes me even more self-conscious when I'm doing these autism storyteller stories. Because, when you're a smaller channel like the Autism Storyteller is, like, there isn't even 200 subscribers over there on my channel. You're thinking that they're not gonna watch. You're thinking that they're not gonna see the content. You're thinking that they're not gonna see it. But people see it, and it's like, oh my God, and when they comment on it, in my mind, I'm thinking, okay, did I say the right thing? Did I get their birthday right? Did I get the story right? Because I have ADHD, so my mind just kind of tends to spin around just a little bit. But when I'm doing the stories, in my mind, I'm thinking, okay, did I do this family justice? Did I say everything that I needed to say? Did I leave stuff out? You see what I'm saying? You see how how the ADHD brain is just like, does all that? So, when I started it, I didn't know that I would be so self-conscious about the autism storyteller. I just thought that it would be, something that I would do. I knew that I would be respectful, and I knew that I would try to be accurate in, the storytelling. And another thing that I've realized is that I don't even feel like I'm a good storyteller. Like, when I'm doing the stories and I'm going through it, I don't like the way my voice sound. We really are our biggest critics. We really and truly are. We really are our biggest critics, man. But when I'm doing the story, I always feel like insecure about it. And I think, okay, what if they don't like the way I told the story? What if they don't think that I should be doing this? What if they think that I shouldn't be posting their child on? You see what I'm saying? Like, this is just so messed up. It's like so many reasons to just, like, not even do it. But I know that as long as I do it, and as long as I stay grounded in why I'm doing it, and I stay respectful in my approach, I think that I'll be okay. So y'all let this be your motivation to don't get in your own way, because I definitely feel like I get in my own way all the time. Like it happens all the time. Like it's not even something that you necessarily read about. Let me go heat my coffee up. It's not even something that you necessarily read about. Like we really, really do get in our own way. Like for real. Holding ourselves back, right? Limiting beliefs. Limiting beliefs, anyone? Woo. I got that too hot. Nice and green. Yeah, I got that way too hot, y'all. I don't want to burn my tongue. I'm gonna wait. I hate that feeling with a burnt tongue. She said, and I don't know what that says. Do y'all know what that says? On River? I don't know. I don't know what that says. Normally they put your name on it. All right, guys. Thank y'all so much for watching. I'm going to go ahead and get off here. Try to finish this up. Try to get more work done today. If you didn't see the beginning of my live stream, I'll show y'all really quickly and I'll make it off here. But I've been reading this book. I'm about 24 pages in. I have this book, which is probably going to take me a while to get through, but I definitely want to finish this book tonight. I want to finish this one tonight. I don't think I'll finish it tonight, but yeah. Start on that one and got this one as well as this one. So I got a lot of reading to do, and so I got some other stuff going on that I need to start planning for. I think I'm going to be doing a TED Talk on how to, what did I say? I'm going to do the TED Talk, y'all, on how to find your purpose. So I'm definitely going to probably start looking into registering for that. So it's so good. Like, this is so good, everything that I put together. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this live stream. If you're watching this, if you watch this on live, shout out to Maxi Y Mia Show. They were, or are Spanish. They're from Barcelona. Shout out to you, and shout out to Blaine White. So shout out to you guys. Thank y'all so much for coming in and, you know, chit-chatting with me. And like I said, if you're watching this on the replay, hello, hi, thank you for watching. So thank y'all so much for watching. I'll see you soon, guys. Y'all take care, okay? Bye.